Good afternoon everyone and welcome to Puffin Lodge. Someone asked me today what today meant to me. Well, first of all, I've got to use the word pride. Enormous pride that we've achieved this. Sad that so many people who are with us are not with us today. Happy to see all you here today. And a bit nervous in case I cock my speech up. There's a few people I'd just like to thank. I'd like to thank, first of all, our nurses, our doctors. Some of them are here with us today. They try to keep us healthy with this condition. I'd also like to thank, I'm not sure if all the health and social care trusts are here today, but I think most of them are represented. I'd also like to thank the staff at NI Hospice. Louise, and please pass our thoughts on to Patricia. I know she's not too well at the moment. I'd like to thank her for all the hard work that you do. NI Hospice actually provide us a service where they provide us speakers once a month, and I think that's very valuable for us. Trying to get people to come on and speak about this condition is not easy, and NI Hospice have done that for about 12 months now, so I thank you for that. I'd also like to thank our politicians for being here. Mr. Swan for coming along today, and other politicians to open it up. We've got Pam Cameron here today. Pam is the chair of the All-Party Working Group for Lung Health in Northern Ireland, and I appreciate Pam coming along. She's been a great supporter of our support group from going back maybe 4 years now, so thanks Pam for that. I'd like to thank Solus. Solus is an organisation based in Ballycastle, and what Solus do is they provide us with wellbeing services. They also provide us with counselling services, which, as you appreciate, is very difficult to get. And we're actually at the moment discussing with them a situation where anyone staying here will get treatments 1 day a week. So the idea is to come here, not just get a bit of a rest by using the Puffin Lodge, but also going down to Solus and Ballycastle where they'll get treatments, wellbeing treatments, counselling services, etc. I'd like to thank Tom. Tom's driving, ferrying everyone up and down today, the general manager here. I'd like to thank Lisa. This is what we get when we come to this. It's an incredible sight. The staff are fantastic. It's Lisa's day off, and yet she's here helping us. Tom's the general manager. He's driving the golf buggy up and down. I'd like to thank Colin and Liam. Liam has done an awful lot of work to make sure that this has happened for us today. Andy as well, you're almost staff here. I'd like to thank Andy, Andy is married to my niece Janet and is an ambassador as well for our charity, and he's put an awful lot of work into making sure today is a success as well. I'm not sure if Louise has made it here from Action for Pulmonary Fibrosis. I know her flight was delayed, but Action for Pulmonary Fibrosis would be the biggest pulmonary fibrosis charity in Europe. And Louise is honoured us today getting here. I think she may be on a taxi at the moment on the way from the international to here. I'll get to talk to her later, but I'd like to thank her for turning up. I'd like to thank Andrew Wilson from Lung Asthma, I nearly said British Lung Foundation, but Asthma Lung UK for coming along today. And thanks Andrew, they provide the secretariat as well to the Lung Health Committee, and Andrew's been a good supporter of us as well, so thanks Andrew. But I'd also like to mention some very special people here today. You'll see people standing around with the blue jackets on. These are our, and blue tops. These are our ambassadors. We're very fortunate, as you may or may not be aware, our charity is run entirely on a voluntary basis. Every one of us give up our free time, and all of these ambassadors based all around Northern Ireland work extremely hard to make sure that our charity is a success. So thanks to our ambassadors. I hope I haven't missed anyone, apart from our directors, of course, because I haven't mentioned the directors of the charity as well. Thank you very much to Ian, to Una, my wife, to Pat Gorman, who's also one of our directors, and to Judith, who is one of our directors. I suppose I've got to give a special thanks to one particular person, and that's my wife, Una, who's been by my side all the way through this and been a magnificent support. So thanks, Una. Whereabouts are you, love? Thank you, love. So if I could just call upon Mr. Robin Swan, MLA, and for Mrs. Patricia Gorman, who's Specialist Respiratory Nurse at Antrim Area Hospital, to open Puffin Lodge officially for us.
Okay, thank you very much, folks. In regards to all the thanks and acknowledgements that Tom made there, just on behalf, I think, of everybody here, can I pay thanks to Tom, I think, for the work that he has done. I think it's quite a testimony. When I arrived, I was introduced to Tom, but then it was very quickly pointed out it's not the Tom. So apparently, Tom, that's who you're referred to within this group. So listen, thank you very much for what you've done. Just in regards to, I suppose, the work of your directors, the nurses and everyone here, can I congratulate the Pulmonary Fibrosis NI for the work that you've done and actually delivering Puffin Lodge. Because having spoken to some of you today, having spoken to some of you previously, having been updated by Pat, I think is the polite way to describe Pat's engagement in regards to the work that you have done. I think it's a testimony to the entire group and everybody you mentioned, Tom, in regards to getting this facility to this point where we'll actually be open now to people to use for that holiday break as well.
So it's Pat Gordon, not Patricia, as Tom had mentioned. I'd like to say, or I'd like to welcome everybody here today. It's absolutely, I'm just delighted, and I suppose it was. I can't take the credit, but it was a dream of one of our directors, and I'm glad that dream came into a reality, and a reality really quickly, because Puffin Lodge is a fantastic facility, and I'm sure you'll all get a peek around it today. So just enjoy, and I'll hand it over to Tom.
What was said